The standard over the last 5-10 years has just increased to unbelievable levels of fitness and fielding and athleticism, and it makes a good product for television, because it is a good product. We've had some very good games, some very close games. You go back to the World Cup semi-finals at the Oval where Australia played England, and Claire Taylor played that monumental innings. You know, that was one of the great Women's World Cup games of all time. So the standard and the actual, the viewing, the enjoyment has increased beyond comparison.
I think women's cricket has come on leaps and bounds in the past 5 years, probably, and I think the biggest reason for that has been the television exposure that it's had, and the positive effect that's had on those who report on cricket in media in all its forms.
The World Cup is the key moment in the calendar for women's cricket. It's started in 1973, and that's 2 years ahead of the Men's World Cup, and we're coming up now to the 10th Women's World Cup, which is in India, and it's going to be a great event.
I think yes, as when we start off as cricketers, and when we reach a stage where you're matured enough to know what is the importance of World Cup in any cricketer's life, and when you represent a World Cup, when you get into a World Cup, you always have the pressure, and you always dream of running around that the victory, because normally we see the '83 World Cup, now we see the men's team won the World Cup. So I think the kind of things which is shown on TV, you definitely would want to see yourself there, running around the ground with the Indian flag, on your back, and then lifting the World Cup is something I've been dreaming about, and I hope that dream becomes a reality in 2013.